Do you love eating everything from street food to Michelin-starred cuisine? Are you always on the hunt for the hottest new restaurants, food trucks, and hole-in-the-wall joints? As a foodie, you know a city is so much more than its famous landmarks. It's the local flavors that provide an authentic taste of the culture. Join me as I count down the 10 best U.S. cities for foodies. From coast to coast, these cities are serving up diverse culinary scenes, brimming with innovation and tradition. We'll hit up fine dining hotspots, night markets, and dive bars, dishing out the best bar food in America. You'll discover emerging trends, celebrity chef outposts, and the underground spots only the locals know about. Let's dig into the delicious diversity of America's best food cities. America is a melting pot of cuisines and cultures, which makes for an exciting food scene across the country. Major cities like New York and San Francisco are famous for their diverse dining options, while smaller cities are making names for themselves with distinct local flavors. As a passionate foodie exploring the very best of what America's cities have to offer, what should you look for? Authenticity is key. Seeking out restaurants that truly represent the traditions of a culture or cuisine. Another important factor is innovation, with chefs putting creative new spins on classics. Accessibility to high-quality food for all budget levels is another desirable trait in a great food city. Of course, fresh ingredients and masterful cooking techniques are paramount. Location also matters. Cities with distinct neighborhoods, featuring cuisines from around the world, have an inherent edge. With all that in mind, which cities will provide the most outstanding overall foodie experience in 2023? Let's count down the 10 tastiest towns for flavor-focused travelers. 10. Charleston, South Carolina. With its location right on the coast, Charleston has access to an abundance of fresh seafood that local chefs incorporate into low-country cuisine. Dishes like she crab soup, shrimp and grits, and crab cakes utilize the city's signature ingredients, not to mention the wealth of produce that grows in the area. Sean Brock's Husk restaurant spearheaded the farm-to-table movement here years ago and remains a standard bearer. Mashama Bailey's The Grey adds a creative twist with African influences. Rodney Scott's Whole Hog BBQ joint brings a James Beard Award to this southern city. The exciting newcomer is Jack Rabbit Philly, a casual spot focused on vegetables and small plates. Charleston has a compact downtown packed with restaurants, so you can easily sample oysters at Ordinary, creative cocktails and small plates at the Cocktail Club, and late-night ramen at Butcher and Bee, all in one delicious day. 9. Atlanta, Georgia. The culinary renaissance continues in Hotlanta, where a diverse population brings a mix of global flavors. Buford Highway is famous for exceptional Vietnamese, Korean, and Chinese restaurants. Insider tip: try the Pio and banh mi at Quoc Hoang. The city shines with southern cuisine thanks to spots like Mary Mac's Tea Room and Pitty Pat's Porch. Celebrity chef Linton Hopkins' restaurant. Eugene showcases refined southern plates. The West Side Provisions District houses artisan restaurants like Taqueria del Sol and Bacchanalia. Don't miss chef-driven food halls like Ponce City Market and Krog Street Market for everything from ramen to Indian street snacks under one roof. Soul Food gets an upgrade at Down Home Cooking and Busy Bee Cafe. End the night with sweet treats from Morelli's Gourmet Ice Cream or churros at Zocolatl. 8. Nashville, Tennessee. Music City's dining scene sings with smoked meats, hot chicken, and down-home southern fare. Locals flock to Arnold's Country Kitchen for meat and three plates, and Monell's for family-style southern classics. Hot chicken shacks like Prince's, Hot Chicken Shack and Hattie B's are pilgrimage-worthy spots for fried chicken doused in spicy oil. Barbecue is king here. Central BBQ, Edley's, and Martin's are all standouts for slow-smoked ribs, brisket, and more. The Pharmacy Burger Parlor and Beer Garden assembles creative burgers with homemade buns. But Nashville also keeps it fresh with farm-to-table restaurants like Cinema, bringing new flair. The city offers trendy food halls like the Food Hall at Fifth Plea Broadway and affordable ethnic eats in Little Kurdistan. Don't leave without visiting Bang Candy Company and Jenny's Splendid Ice Cream for a sweet capper. 7. Chicago, Illinois. The Windy City will blow you away with its hot dogs, deep dish pizza, Italian beef sandwiches, and array of ethnic cuisines. Hot dog stands like Portillo's and the Wiener Circle are iconic for good reason. Sink your teeth into deep dish pizza, hot from the ovens at Lou Malnati's, or Pequod's Pizza. Local Italian beef and sausages pack flavor at Al's Beef and Mr. Beef. Chef Stephanie Izzard draws lines for her Girl and the Goat's playful small plates. Innovative Alinea offers a $365 tasting menu and molecular gastronomy wizardry. Chinatown and Pilsen bring regional Chinese and Mexican food, while Devon Street has the best Indian food. Otherworldly donuts at Firecakes, donut and cookies rule. And don't skip the Chicago-style bar food either, like Epic Burgers at Au Cheval. 6. Los Angeles, California. LA's sprawl mirrors its diversity, with dozens of ethnic enclaves offering the most authentic cuisine. Koreatown excels with sundubu, soft tofu stew, and massive Korean BBQ joints, while Thai Town's Jitlada has fiery southern Thai specialties. Little Tokyo packs ramenya, yakitori spots, and sweets at Mikawaya. The Grand Central Market and Row DTLA house eclectic vendors. Chef Joseph Centeno's restaurants, Beko Mercat and Amancita, feature California Mexican fusion. Providence earns 2 Michelin stars for fine seafood. Roy Choi kickstarted the food truck craze with Kogi BBQ's Korean Mexican tacos. The bursting farmers markets offer sun-kissed produce year-round for city chefs. And iconic In-N-Out burgers, donuts from Randy's and Sidecar, and egg-topped sandwiches at Egg Slut all satisfy fast food cravings. 5. San Francisco, California. A vibrant immigrant population and proximity to Northern California, farmlands make San Francisco a foodie paradise. The Ferry Building Marketplace spotlights local purveyors like champagne vinegar makers, Bright Eye and Indian flatbread specialist Azalina's. Off-the-beaten-path gems include La Taqueria's perfect burritos, House of Dim Sum's dumplings, and Mauer's classic Italian deli, stacked mile-high with sandwiches. Chez Panisse pioneered California cuisine with seasonal fare back in 1971 under legendary Alice Waters. More recently, State Bird Provisions impresses diners with its dim sum-style small plates. Food trends abound, from Instagram-worthy toast at the mill to everything matcha. And the city obsesses over specialty coffee, with Ritual, Blue Bottle, and Phil's leading the pack. End your eating excursions with cacao at Dandelion Chocolate or ice cream in wild flavors from Humphrey Slocombe. 4. Portland, Oregon. Portland's artisan ethos and proximity to the fertile Willamette Valley make it a chef's paradise. Casual spots like Tasty and Alder, Canard, and Le Pigeon offer creative Northwest plates at friendlier prices than big coastal cities. Pine State Biscuit slings massive buttermilk biscuits for breakfast. Burgerville sources beef and produce locally for sustainability. The food cart scene can't be beat for quick bites, especially Nong's Cowman, Guy Chicken Rice. Several cacao makers produce bean-to-bar chocolate, while Saltum Straw's outlandish flavors like honey lavender and pear and blue cheese drawlines. Distillery Row pours craft spirits, and breweries seem to multiply monthly. Seasonal produce inspires menus at open-air Pioneer Square's Pine Street Market. And convenient food halls like Catch and Polaris shine light on diverse options. Don't miss the Portland Farmers Market for artisan snacks and coffee from upper left roasters. 3. New York City, New York. From sublime sushi to Sicilian slices, the Big Apple boasts every craving covered. NYC houses more Michelin stars than any other U.S. city, with Chef's Table at Brooklyn Fair offering Japanese-French tasting menus. 11 Madison Park aims for luxury with $335 prix, fixed dinners and white glove service. Iconic institutions like Katz's Delicatessen, Russell Daughters, and Lombardi still draw crowds. Chinatown, Koreatown, and Little Italy feel plucked straight from their native countries. Visitors and locals love Shake Shack and Thelemach for burgers, Essa Bagels' overflowing sandwiches, and Levain's gooey cookies. Hole-in-the-wall ramen spots on every block satisfy on cold days. And night markets in Queens like the Queens Night Market bring global street eats. Don't forget hot dog and halal carts for budget eats on the go. 2. Honolulu, Hawaii. You can taste Hawaii's blended cultural influences across Oahu. Fresh fish like ahi tuna poke, garlic shrimp, and fried mahi plate lunches are ubiquitous thanks to the surrounding Pacific. Local spots like Rainbow Drive-In and Highway Inn plate this seafood alongside rice, mac salad, and kimchi. The large Japanese population means excellent sushi, ramen, and hand rolls, like at Maguro Brothers. You'll find Vietnamese and Filipino food here too. Try the garlic chicken wings at Chotu's. Upscale chefs at the Pig and the Lady and Merriman's add creative Pan-Asian touches to local ingredients. Hawaii's balmy climate produces abundant tropical fruit, from pineapple to dragon fruit, ripe for picking at farmers markets, and stalwarts like Leonard's Malasada Donuts and Honolulu Cookie Company's shortbread use this bounty. It's tough to top Hawaii's natural bounty and multicultural traditions. 1. New Orleans, Louisiana. The Big Easy tops the list with its distinctive Creole and Cajun cuisines, born from a mix of French, Spanish, Italian, African, and Native American influences. Flavorful jambalaya, gumbo, po' boys, muffulettas, and beignets simply can't be replicated outside Louisiana. Celeb chefs like Emeril Lagasse and John Besh have flagships here, while upstarts like Turkey and the Wolf sling creative sandwiches. Storied institutions like Commander's Palace, Galatoire's, and Antoine's have ruled New Orleans dining for decades. The French Quarter Packs, bistros like Muriel's, and classic bars dishing oysters, gumbo, and hurricanes. Don't miss live music and Creole Ferre at Preservation Hall. Grab hot baguettes douceted in powder at Sugar at Café du Monde or flaky croissants at Croissant d'Or Patisserie. This original American melting pot continues to deliver deliciousness unmatched anywhere else. America's major cities all bring distinct flavors to the table. From Honolulu's fresh seafood traditions to New York's Michelin stars, the culinary diversity across the country is astounding. We discovered emerging food seen as in Nashville, Charleston, and Atlanta, where talented chefs are embracing local ingredients. Portland, San Francisco, Chicago, and Los Angeles also showcase the bounty of their surrounding regions. But for sheer volume of coveted restaurants, food halls, and iconic dishes, New Orleans is tough to top as a foodie destination. Regardless of which amazing food cities you explore across the USA, one thing is certain: bring your appetite and curiosity and prepare for some of the best meals of your life. The local culinarians are serving up innovation and tradition in equal share, inviting food lovers to pull up a seat at the table. Let us know in the comments which incredible food cities you want to visit next.